years ago, I was passing through the ranks of the Eldritch Seekers, completing my training. It was a difficult yet informative time in which I expanded on my skills and gained more regard than I had ever expected. People called me the Red-Haired Knight. I returned to Reuben, where Elsword was waiting for me. I trained Elsword in sword combat and spent many peaceful days at home.
I have a feeling that's going to change. First, quickly throw this on my sponsor, shall we? Probably mute the desktop audio for that. There we go. And then put the desktop audio back on. Well, I was originally going to start this about 20 minutes ago, but Elsword has now got its very own theme music. Type in on YouTube or something, Elsword playing with fire. It's the theme tune. It's awesome, really good. Can I just skip that? This is also quite new because they've redone the beginning, it seems. So it's basically a tutorial. Okay. I've no idea how this is playing as well. Hey, who's this? Are you the red-haired knight? I'll kill you. Who are you? And why are you looking for me? Yes, attacks. You want me to do it actually with the buttons even though I'm using a controller? Okay. Where's A and X? A and C. I should also probably, while I'm here, put the video on so I can see if anyone's actually here and commenting. And probably also see how the video is playing. There we go, the video is now up. So, yay! Forward! Yeah, seems to be smooth enough. I've no idea about the game volumes though. I have a feeling the volume might be a bit loud. Power boost, control! Yes, but is it control? Because I think I've got mine set to a different buttons. Well, let's just use control. I have a feeling also that the volumes for the music is very loud. Yes, ruin the demon schemes. Now, I think I have to go into town before I can get to the options menu, so...
Mission complete.
Yay! Damn, a bandit has escaped. This way. I can skip it by pressing enter. Any chance you saw him? Balthasar, is he? This is basically from the old intro, and Balthasar appears and you have to stop him and crazy stuff. Welcome to Elesis Adventurer. And options, sound effects. I think background is background music. Yes. I want to mute that. And also controls, gamepad, and let's have a look. Power boost. I've no idea what button that is on. Ah, it was 8. Pressed the wrong button for it then. The only one which I'll probably be able to use is Quick Slot 1. There's only so many buttons on a controller. I could try and get used to play the game with mouse and keyboard, but to move left and right, it's the up, down, left and right arrows, and my left arrow doesn't work properly. So, and while I could try and rebinding it, I'm not going to. So look, skills and the combos. I think a lot of the things in this game were remade, so the rebalance the characters and stuff. So spiral explosion. I think of these two, I can only get one. Or I can't get any of them yet because I don't have the appropriate level. Don't have the appropriate anything yet, so it's just started. It feels a little weird playing this game in windowed mode. And then Story Legend of the Red-Headed Knight. I'll accept that quest. Yay! Ba-ba-da! You got recurring quests as well. You get event quests, guild quests, story quests. What's this? Enter the Soul Waterfall Hot Spring. Yeah, why not? Oh, only level 10. Okay, well, out we go. Into this next area. Body and ambition seems to be great, but that he would be so weak. I also found this. Oh, this is a copy of commands for the Balthasar gang, just as I thought. These have long had their eyes on the Eldritch Shard of L trees in Reuben. The L tree. I'm not going to read all this. I will leave it on screen for a few seconds so you can at least glance over it. If you're really interested in the story, I'd recommend getting the game yourself. It can be quite fun. I think I'm being attacked. Oh no, it's just a random person. Hello. Can I not attack? Oh yes. I'm going to assume that was lag, because it just went flying. That suddenly went very loud. I'm going to try and stream for a few hours now, every day between like, say 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock. It's the time when my internet is most stable, so... So the quest at the moment is to enter the dungeon. Oh, okay. Should have probably checked that first. You can start dungeons with how many people you have in your party, say either it's just yourself or a friend, or you can just join a random group and enjoy slaughtering your way through it. Hey, do I already have skills? I do. Ah. When you used to start the game, you wouldn't have any skills. You'd have to level up a few times before you could use them. I'm probably going to remove that particular thing. It's been about a year since I've actually played the game, but if I remember right, Elesis has two types of power. She has Gale power, which is blue, and I'm not sure what this one is called. And he's dead. I was about to say, or is he? But yes, he is. That's again a new menu. But every time I play this, it's like between months between, and they seem to change the interface every time. Show results. Nothing particularly special there. The game doesn't start getting hard until quite a bit later. You can get stomped on just as easy as you can stomp people. Apply the title immediately. For completing quests, doing objectives and all different kind of things, you can get titles. There are lots and lots of them. And they give different bonuses and powers up, so lots of collecting, weapon upgrading, all sorts. It's a lot of fun. And enter the forest ruins mission. Start this one. I haven't started it with just myself, so I may have some random people appearing.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Or not. So to be fair, it is the very beginning of the game and new content has been around, so... And I forgot to change that. Hello, and I believe there is now somebody in the chat. So as I was saying, Elesis has two different types of power. If you look at her health gauge on the top left, you'll see there is also a blue gauge going under it. Earlier it was red. And when she is in this state, I think this is like Gale state, she attacks faster, and I think she also, depending on what class she is, she can heal when she does damage. Eat this. Oh, I would, but you hit me. So, was that a wild shot the one I think it was? Yes, it was, only it's not as far as I was before. So that's changed. If it is the same skill, wild shot would go across the entire screen and keep going if you could like run with it and kill an entire field's worth of people. Now it seems to be a kind of aura which goes in front of you. So anyway, the blue aura, I think it increases attack speed, move speed, and yeah, just attack and move speed. It probably has other bonuses as well. Ow! But the red gauge that I'm building now, this is where Elesis gets her real power. Because once that's built up, pretty much every hit is a critical hit and does massive damage. And I don't think I'm going to be able to build it up again, unfortunately. So we have to wait. Horror Hunter. I love the game, but sitting in this position, oh, I'm going dead already. Can I go? Oh yes, I've got to complete the quest, and I've also got pickups. New title has been unlocked. Ooh, fancy. Equip that, and it now appears on my back. So items you have do appear on you, which is fairly cool. There is a lot of new stuff now. I'll have to check those later when we're not out here. And to the well, I don't really need to use them at the moment because I'm feeling quite overpowered still. Turn the fan off because it was quite loud and it is now boiling in my room. Ow. Ow. I wonder if upgrading that skill will make it move further. Dead arm, dead arm, dead arm. Could have some wicked pins and needles for that later. So yeah, that's what I mean by pretty much every hit is a critical. Well, heavy hit. so she can really pack on the damage. Used to play this game a lot with Zero Genesis, and might see if I can convince him to play it some more and maybe do a few videos on it. Those dumb Eldritch Seekers, and that was gone quick. There's like 4 versions of this game. This is the Eurovision. This is the Eurovision song version. No, this is the Europe version with English voice acting and everything. There's a Korean version, there's a Japanese, oh damn it, 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 damn it. A Korean version, a Japanese version, I think there's also a Chinese version. Each of them have their own voice acting as well. The one I used to play, I think, was the one with the American localization, but it had Japanese voices or the Korean voices, I'm not sure. It was one which was on Steam, but for some strange reason, maybe when this company got rights to the game, that was no longer allowed in my country through Steam. So if you want to get the game, it's best to get it straight from the horse's mouth, should I say. Yes. Overly loud cutscenes. Bye bye. Just about killed my ears there. More and more cubes, man. Anyone would think I was playing Star Trek. And I was earlier, to be honest.
Mission complete.
This is like the main city. Wasn't like one before this? I don't know. They seem to really rearrange the game, and I'm quite happy about it. It's almost like being new. Right then, let's unlock some of these things and see what goodies we get. Adventurer's equipment. Yes, I want to identify it. Now, are these just plain equipment, or are they costumes? Because I quite like the current costume. Yes, these. Promo top, Elesis. Problem with these is they run out. You only have them for like 2 weeks, and when you upgrade your class, you only get them for 2 weeks as well, which is a shame because I really like the costumes for her second and third class. Well, each of them have got 3 advances. But they specialise in different things. I'm going Dark Knight and then Crimson Avenger, the route. Ah, it's just the plain sword. But if I were to take that off, this is what she'd look like. Let's have a look then. Are they like just giving us the equipment sets? Yeah. It used to be that you'd have to go out and get these sets from doing missions, but now they seem to just give it. It might be a promotional time because I think a new character recently came out. So what they might be doing is giving people all of the early stuff so they can race through the beginner content. Which I can kind of undersea. Understand if they want to do it that way. I actually think these are better. Yeah, item level 100 and something. Youch. Oh. Your level is too low. I might actually just keep these as well. Ah, so not all equipment, some of them are items and stuff. Armor upgrade scrolls and stuff. Inexperienced adventurer. Requires 50,000 ED to unlock, which is, that's jump change. You get like 10,000 a drop at level 30 something, so. Blessed upgrade stone. Enhanced giant red claymore. I'll probably just be dismantling those. Dismantling most of the stuff for dismantling. Yes, give me those magic crystals. You use magic crystals to change the stats on a weapon. I think. It's been a while. You know, I'm in no way fit to do a tutorial on this game, because so much has changed that I'd probably get most of it wrong. Is there a sort option? Socket. Yeah, these are what you use these crystals for. They unlock, like, you might be plus 30 basic attack damage or attack speed, and you can get more powerful ones, and you can really make very strong characters. So let's have a look. Just ended a Nightwood. Look at that, man. No promotional stuff yet. Wait, let's go to the next dungeon. Have we got dungeon difficulties yet? No, have they changed that? There used to be you'd have easy, normal and hard on the dungeons. Yeah, it seems they've changed that. So maybe dungeons now have a default difficulty. Start. And I wonder if I'm going to join a group again. Or for once this time. We'll see.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Could still basically be tutorial areas. And have I got something in my mouth? Oh, the difference is massive. Ow, 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 ow. I keep forgetting to turn that stuff off. It's quite disorientating. It does look cool, but it's a bit, yeah, disorientating. For people watching, I'm a little surprised. Hello and welcome and good morning. And please let me know what the game volumes are like, because I can't hear it. Enhanced Polymer Spear. For a character I'm not here as. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Burn, baby, burn!
Situation clear.
It seems that the skills are now being acquired automatically rather than me having to buy them. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, it's a wild little Puddo. The pet. Your pet can help you with pick up items and auras and stuff. What are we gonna call it? I can't put little helper. Let's call it Bozo. Hehe. Where'd that go? It's not a backpack. It's glove. So an accessory on a hand, possibly. Enhanced Polymer Spear. Sealed. You can sell these for quite a bit of money. 13,000 ED. But I'm going to dismantle it. Why? Because I can. Enter Robo's Memorial Bridge. Oh, because I wasn't doing anything, she lay down, that's pretty cool. And I think I will enter the bridge. But first, I'm going to check the skills. So you get the skills automatically, but the unlocks can have two different kinds. So that could increase the attack power, increases by 120%. So, and this could be different. So you might only be able to have one of them, or you might be able to switch between having one of them. So one could do more damage, but take more power to use. I don't know. I'll have to check later. But now let's go to the bridge. Ooh, nasty.
Mission complete.
Some of those items given at the beginning and inundated with items. Hello, is that Hirena? Riken? And welcome to the stream. Nice early morning chill. Just play a game and chat while people get ready for work or school. If school was currently in session. It being the summer holidays and all. And how are you this morning? And can you hear me properly? And enter Balthasar's cave. still not unlocked the harder difficulties. I wonder how that's going on at the moment. Oh, and there's also an event. An additional power is released. Transcendence. Transcendence Seal. General use. One piece. 7 days. Things to worry about later. So it is searching for a game during with random persons. This is the European version. I did play Void, but I thought I'd give this one a try because it was the first one I downloaded. And it is 8:25 in the morning over here. In I won't say sunny old UK, but it is quite bright today, so we might be in luck. Here we go. You missed, mate.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Or not. Damn birds. And by birds I mean bats. Of course. I can now learn offensive dodge skill, or use offensive dodge skill. It's been close to a year since I've actually played the game, so there is a hell of a lot new. 2 entire new characters. I mean, I last played it just as Lucille. I think the name had been released, so it's been a while. I used to think, yes, oh my god, her voice. If you played the Persona games, she's voiced by the same lady who voices Chie in Persona 4 Golden. Depending on how it goes, I may have to see if I can't fudge the American version's audio files in with this one, because I quite like the Japanese voice actor. Or was it the Korean one? I've played pretty much every version of the game, so at one point, just try and see what's different. And I don't know which voice actors I prefer. Death! Oh hey Sully, and yeah, the game is a lot of fun. Ridiculously easy at the moment, because it's very early game and they've given you a ridiculous amount of really overpowered stuff. Are we going to pose? No, we're not. I won't, like I said before, I won't show the story. If you're interested in it, the game's free. I've played it to level 50 odd and not needed to buy anything. They give you a lot of the powerful items and stuff free, but they are limited time, so for 14 or so days. Now enter the sewer tunnel dungeon. Let's just run through it solo, shall we? And thanks for subbing.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
You mind if I call you Riken? I keep forgetting to change that. If you're interested in giving the game a try, Sonny, I'll leave a link in the DDGAMING channel so you can have a go. I'm actually quite surprised they haven't. Bloody hell, go away, Windows Defender. Yes, I'm quite surprised they haven't brought the game to PlayStation 4 or any consoles by now. Elsword, North America. I think I've actually got a few characters on the North American server as well. I think I mained Raven on the North American version. And then I played Elesis and just fell in love. I really like the way she plays. She's like a much faster Elsword. Sonny, there are like, I think there's like 10 characters now. Each of them play differently as well. I will annihilate you with the newly won power of Nessard. Yeah, you can try, but you're not gonna. Did my little thing just smack him one in the back? And dead. I went the Swordmaster route for Raven. The one where he suppresses his Nessard. I've noticed the different versions tend to name the characters differently, so I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Legend of the Dark Knight. Basically do any dungeon. go back into the village so I'm not randomly attacked by random people. By random people I mean random NPCs. And check our inventory. So we picked up an improved polymer cannon, which is a different character's equipment. Let's just dismantle that for parts. 100 HP, which isn't a whole lot considering I got 35,000. Quest materials, enhanced bandit weapons cube, which I'll unlock it just to, well, I'll unlock most of the stuff just to remove them. Power upgrade scroll level 5, I'll have that, thank you very much. So the rings, Mage's necklace, sealing not possible. 29 day 1, game 8 and incur damage. I'll have that, thanks very much. Don't have transcendence yet, so no point in that. Damage to strength skills, tenacity skills, and active skills. No idea which ones are which, so yes. Too many Blade Masters. I just like the look of the character. That's whenever a new character comes out, or you decide the route I'm going to take that character before even looking at what to do, just by how they look. Bum, 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 bum. Riken, as you've played this game quite a bit, do you know how if you can get Elis's promo equipment permanently, or if once the 14-day period is gone, that's it, it's gone? Because I like the costume for her Dark Knight and Crimson Avenger quite a lot, and would like to keep them, even if I have to buy them. So we'll check, look at these skills then. Additional skill page, no combos, are all pretty much the same. And let's have a look at this. Spiral Explosion. It doesn't say if I have many skill points or not. So I'm guessing they've completely changed how the skill system works. Instead of buying them with skill points, as you reach the level, you acquire the skills automatically, and then you can choose how you want them set up. Resource consumption drops to 80%. Oh, so that'll allow me to pretty much spam it, while the other one will massively increase, well, not massively, it's just 20%, but increase how much it uses, but also increase how much it does to armour, which could be useful. Mega Burst, or resource consumption, well, reduced resource consumption. A lot easier to understand that. Oh, Ryken, did you mention who you play as in the North American version? I'm curious. P vs P, I'm not a big fan of P vs P. Weekly relaxing hot springs. Play for a dungeon of a suitable level, except la la la. I wonder, does going in the hot spring bring your will back up? Because will is basically stamina in this version, I think. As you do dungeons and stuff, your will decreases, so you don't play the game for like 17 hours a day, or 20 hours a day. But I think you might be able to restore stamina with real money, I'm not sure. Yeah, Riken, which character do you play, or which one do you main? Look at the other quests. Don't need to leave, I can just do the dungeons. Hero coin purchase possible. What's the hero coin? That doesn't matter too much. Ah, Lunatic Psycho, you play as Ad. My mate Genesis used to main as Ad. I think we went the same route. That's the one where he's wearing the purplish armour. If I'm right. Which I'm probably wrong. But I'm silly that way. I think I'm just going to start the dungeon solo. From now on. Too much time wasted. Also remember that I haven't changed my Vampire Slayer is about the best one I've got at the moment. There we go. A group with one person, is that me? Or do we have another person in the game with us?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's go. Ah, you missed, you muppet. So you think your numbers will save you? I thought my pet was one of them about to attack me then. So Ryken, do you have anything planned for today? I will say, playing her default is much more enjoyable than playing Elsword default, but I'm already missing Dark Knight's moveset. Don't fall off. You monkey. You're doing Void Dungeon. Or Secret Dungeon. Ow! Ah, they're bombed on the floor. Oh dear! Oh, some of the voice acting in this is hilariously bad. It's so bad it's good. Oh dear! It's as bad as if I were doing the voice acting, and that's bad.
I sense new potential.
There we go. I'm leveling at a breakneck speed. Remember when I first played the game, getting to level 16 would have taken me like 5 or 6 hours. Now it's taken barely an hour. Although the max level now is 90, not 50, so... Well, I think the max level's 90, it might even be higher. Hero Invitation Elite. Chosen one. Do you accept this challenge? This invitation permits you to face the challenges in Hero Mode. Amount required, Normal Mode 1, Hell Mode times 3. I have no idea what Hero Mode is, or Hell Mode, or any of these. So I have a quest there. Oh, there's an actual event one. Poro Public School. There is so much new stuff. I can level to 99 in one day. I wouldn't be surprised. There are plenty of methods. Assault. Is this the one which is like Stinger? Where's not skills? Story. Still. Oh, so I'm guessing once you do story missions, you get little animated shorts or something, maybe. And class change. Sewer tunnels and the Littica of Night still. Any more? No, not yet. It's for Heroic Dungeon. I'm guessing Heroic Dungeon unlocks way later. Yes, I asked you what you were going to be doing later without saying what I'll be doing later. I'm probably going to be playing Star Trek Online on PS4. I play it on PC, but it's crashing a lot on PC. Like straight to desktop. I have no idea why. And while I have more of the paid for ships in the PC version, I do have, well, I've progressed further, ironically, in the console version. I just wish I'd made a character way back when the Temporal Agent event was on, because there is some very, very good stuff back there. I'm gonna have to wait for if the Temple Agent event resumes sometime. It had but only 2 episodes. So do you think they abandoned the Heroic Dungeon series or just made more? Or planned to make more but scrapped that plan when they brought out an even harder dungeon? Oh, I remember that skill and I miss it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's why I weren't doing it, I was pressing the wrong button. I'm really playing this like a chump. But sometimes it's fun to fail. Games I also may play. I've been meaning to get back into Persona 5. I played that up to like the 2nd or 3rd dungeon and then stopped. For other reasons. Of course, in about 7 or 8 days, the Daydreamers are going to be playing a lot of Destiny. I think we've actually got enough to have full, 2 full groups of 3, so that should be fun. I know there's me, there's Sunny and Finn, and there may be another small group of us, so yeah. It only had 2 episodes, you do get used to it. 2 episodes in a series, but if they're long, fun dungeons, what does it matter? How streamlined they've made the game. I wonder if they've made the quest for class advancement a little easier. I remember that took a while. Rookie. A bunch of amateurs. And I received the title Suppressor. Let's see, is there actually... No, there isn't a chest or anything I could get. So I've never had a character above level 50 before. How much harder does the content get? Because around level 38 when I last played the game as Elesis, the content was starting to get not hard but challenging. If the difficulty curve continued, then it would have been very fun. Well, the game crashed then because it went silent. Yeah, just skip that. If I want to learn the story myself, I'll go for it myself alone, slowly later. Because I have plenty more character slots I can use. Leg guard. Let's see. Oh, it's a thing floating around her. That's cool. Materials, quest items, avatar, ring. Equip one of them. No reason whatsoever. I still have no idea which ones are which. That's something you get used to as well. Ah, so I could go back and replay it later. Dark Knight Part 2. Speak to Layla, owner of the accessory shop in Elder. Is it this woman? No, that's
You've come to see me. Yes, yes.
she's the one on the very left, I
Till
think.
next time.
Unless they've changed. Yeah, I think they've changed the layout a little bit, so I think she's downstairs a little bit more.
I have plenty of beautiful things. Just take a look around.
Oh, thank you. Claw cube for Elesis.
Come back soon.
Okay. Next there was my arm is now dead. Pins and needles are all the way up to my shoulder. Lovely. Dark Knight Part 3. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If you are to put an end to Lord Robo's tyranny, you'll need to destroy Robo number 8 in Robo Castle. So yeah, it is still the same quests. To Robo Castle. I've also been playing a hell of a lot of City Skylines on PS4. A game I sorely wished had some of the PC mods. Particularly the nearby essential mod to remove intersection not gonna say headlights, but cross lights. Intersection crossing lights. You hit me from behind, I don't like that. Ah, yes, come down to me. Well, 6 for the price of 1 now. Going red. And speaking of mods, Bethesda, I think, have recently released a beta of their Creator Club for mods, which, well, I suppose is good news on for us PlayStation 4 players, because we couldn't really have access to some of the better mods, because no script. The mods weren't allowed to alter the scripts well at all, really. So now the mods are like looked over and basically the same quality as official game content, all made sure to be working and so on and so forth. Now, while it could be really, really good if it got about as much content as you'd get in an official DLC, like a dozen weapon and armor skins, a good 5 or 6 hour quest mod, and then yeah, I could see paying like 5 or 6 quid for it. But it's basically at the moment horse armor version 2. You got one set of power armor for about £5. You got weapons for about the same. I'd love to say it's worth it, but it's really not how it is. But I've completely missed that guy then. Ow.
Mission complete. That is the power of the Red Mercenary Knights.
My little pet's singing. Damn it, too loud. I wish you could turn those down. Speak to the person I'm standing right next to.
The best prices around.
Yes, you do have the best prices around. Free.
I feel great.
All done. Yay. Now, part of the fun of playing a character is learning yourself. I'm playing like a bit of an idiot at the moment. Partly because I cannot be bothered to try too hard. Partly because I haven't played it in a while, and partly because I'm using a controller. Now this is a costume I like. I like the sword. Do you know if there's a way to keep this costume? Or if there's a version of it? Promo. It's called promo. Let's have a look in the shop to see if there's promo stuff. No. They really made it so the official character costumes you can only get for a very short amount of time, because that's kind of sad, because the costumes are pretty good in my opinion. Although I suppose having a run around in a bath towel would be quite amusing as well. Let's fight a demon while straight out of the shower.
I have plenty of beautiful things. Just take a look around. Oh, are you leaving already? Oh, till next time.
When out we go, I want to have a quick gem around. Magic wardrobe. What do you mean by magic wardrobe? Do you mean you can unlock it later on, or what? Oh, I missed this moveset. Although that is new, and it is really cool looking. Well, it does seem to use the MP, so. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Ow, ow. You know what? Didn't actually mean to hit the second guy, but okay. I'm not complaining. In North America, you can store your costume. What I mean, Riken, the avatar costumes you get for increasing the class, these ones, they don't appear to be in the item shop, and I don't know if you can buy them from somewhere later or not. Same for the Dark Avenger Crimson Avenger costume. Because as far as I understand, as soon as the 15-day runs out, you basically lose the costume and can't get it again. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock and I really need to get some food in my belly. I've been up trying to sort my computer out since about 4 o'clock, so yes, I'm hungry. Thanks for coming to this very early morning stream. We'll be doing more of this again, same time tomorrow, starting possibly an hour earlier at about 7 o'clock. So from 7 until 9. I'll see you then. Good day. Didn't mean to do that, sorry.